go. Simon the Sorcerer 3D. Here is the manual. We like to start with the manual. It's a good place to start. The story so far, last time on Simon the Sorcerer. Since it's been a while since we last delved into the realms of sarcasm and sorcery, it seems appropriate to do a quick recap on what's been happening to our hopeless hero in case you didn't buy the first games. Or didn't watch me stream them. Simon's life was pretty ordinary. He did ordinary 12-year-old boy things, thought ordinary 12-year-old boy thoughts, and lived a basically unremarkable life until on his birthday. A dog appeared on his doorstep, carrying a package in its mouth. He eagerly peeled off the wrapping paper and discovered that it was a strange and mysterious book. Thinking nothing of this, and being unable to read the weird symbols contained in its pages, the book was removed to the attic, and the dog was subjected to the strange blend of affection and harmless torturing usually afforded by boys to their faithful companions. It was some time later when the dog went missing, and was eventually discovered by Simon in the attic, with the strange book open on the floor in front of it, that things really started to go a bit Pete Tong. For some reason, Simon could now understand the meaningless handwritten language on the pages, and his curiosity getting the better of him, he spoke the words of the incantation that would change his life forever. There was a flash of light, and a rather cheap-looking magical portal opened before him. Graphics were all 2D in those days. The dog jumped inside, and Simon followed, hoping against hope that it would lead to a land without maths homework, where a boy could have adventures and meet bizarre and interesting characters, and where it rained pizza on a daily basis. He was almost completely right, except about the pizza. As it turned out, the dog belonged to a kindly old wizard called Calypso, who, as kindly old wizards do, was being held captive, along with many of the land's other great heroes, by an evil sorcerer named Sordid. It was, of course, inevitable that he would save the day, vanquish Sordid using the time-honoured pit of fire technique, and be returned home safely without a care in the world. And that's where it should have ended. But the gods, in this case prophets and Prophetos and Cashinor, will often play games with the lives of men, and our by now rather unwilling hero soon found himself the subject of a barely believable attempt by Sordid to claim his revenge from beyond the grave. So it transpired that a young farmer's son, whose ignorant and simple-minded father did not recognize the magical potential within the boy and burnt one of Sordid's old spellbooks, accidentally reviving the evil wizard's spirit. This boy was called Runt. He and Sordid left the farm and hatched a cunning plot to bring Simon back to their world by way of a magical wardrobe. Although Simon was brought back as intended, he materialized in the wrong place and was sent off on a new quest by Calypso to find some magical fuel required to enable the wardrobe in which he travelled to complete the journey back home. Once again, he fell foul of Sordid and ended up losing his body to the evil sorcerer, who then departed our dimension, leaving Simon bodiless and nicely set up for the sequel that you've now got in your hands. First things first, the README. Set up an installation. We don't need that. We're already installed. We need DirectX. We've got setup. We've got the keyboard options, forwards, backwards, left, right, action, use, examine, crouch, look around, walk and run. Oh, okay. Tab is look around. Walk and run is shift, sprint. Sprint lock is caps lock. Cycle through inventory C. Cycle backwards through inventory shift she. She sells seashells on the seashore. Open spellbook inventory spacebar. Skip most messages backspace. Move about, moving faster, moving really, really fast. Oh, okay, yeah, got it. Using stuff. Simon needs to use things from time to time throughout the game, so this key is really important. The action key, control or enter. Examining stuff with X. Crawling about. Simon can also crouch down and crawl around. Crouch down, and... yeah, nice. Get up, and get down. Look around mode is tab. Clambering up. There are some surfaces that someone need to climb up onto. Reaching you, this will happen automatically, provided that Simon is walking. Okay. Inventory and spell books. Simon's inventory. Dithering. Oh, okay, no, we're on to graphic options now. Game options, subtitles, we'll make sure that we put those on. Simon is the new Tomb Raider. Yeah, he can sprint. He can duck and crawl. Rainbirds. Rainbirds are very touchy creatures, however, and refuse to work at night. They're also extremely scared of dragons and won't go anywhere near them. Other funky game stuff we thought you should know. Life pads. While Simon cannot technically die, it is possible for him to be splattered, electrocuted, eaten, blown up, and ripped limb from limb. When this happens, he will automatically be restored to the location of the nearest life pad. This sort of thing only happens on a few occasions throughout the game, so when you see a pad, you can bet something dangerous is around the corner. Does that mean that I need to set up the death counter? I think I do. I think I do. Let's reset the death counter. Oh, I missed an E there. Scorpina, cheer 2, because I love you enough to give you my last 2 biddies. Rolos is a different story. Thanks, Scorp. Thank you for your last 2 biddies. The map. Later on during the game, Simon will be able to get a rainbird to carry him around the world in speed and comfort. And at the end here, we have ourselves a little picture. Isn't it lovely? I hear you cry. Cool. Let's play it, shall we? Straight in. 2002. AdventureSoft Publishing. All rights reserved. Apparently it's... No. It's Ocarina of Time, everybody. We've got Navi and the other one, the pink one. Does the other one have a name? There's Simon. And a dragon. A weird lady with pigtails doing some sort of kung fu stance on a rock. Oh, there's old Runt. There's some interesting looking bats. And I guess that was sworded. A moth bat, everybody. Classic moth bat. Do we get to start the game now? Oh, no, this just goes around. Aha! View credits. View intro. Start a new game. Wait, he was wearing blue a second ago. Alright, never mind. Let's start a new game, everybody. I did definitely just click start new game. Is he going to do it at the end of this? Okay. Wait, is this going? Ah, classic! Simon the Sorcerer, episodes 1 and 2. A quick precis. After the discovery of a magical spellbook, our hero Simon was unwittingly transported to another dimension where he was called upon to rescue the good wizard Calypso from the clutches of Sordid. Having destroyed this evil sorcerer, Simon was sent home again, only to be tricked into returning by Sordid's apprentice, Runt, so that his master's life could be restored. Simon soon discovered that the entire affair was a trick designed to steal his body, so that Sordid could come back to our dimension and discover the hidden secrets of the universe. DP. Yeah, I just got bored with Simon. Thought we'd go back. It's quite loud. Is that... No, that's sordid, isn't it?
Master,
Yeah.
it's good to see you again.
Oh, my faithful apprentice. How've things been going while I've been away?
Everything
They changed
is going
sort of-
exactly as you planned, O Great One.
Excellent.
He sounds like the
Oh,
bard.
Master, look!
The broadsword.
Oh, Master, look what I made for you.
The best thing about Hero Quest is... the board.
You ought to be commended, my young apprentice.
Are you going to take it for a test drive, O all-powerful Lord?
Now that I have what I was looking for, this body is of no further use to me.
Oh my god, is he burning Simon's body?
Sole Dominus Magici Spiritus Orci.
Master? Master, are you there?
Oh, that feels so much better.
I'm so glad you like it, O Duke of Evilness.
You found the ancient one yet?
Not yet. Oh, all-forgiving Master.
Okay.
But I'm close.
The light and
very,
shade
very
needs a little
close.
bit of work.
We must find it quickly before my enemies have a chance to move against me.
With your permission, oh Master, I have a plan for...
Zlay, it reminds you of Lumo.
Ancient one.
Oh, sorry. What was that? Something about an ancient one. Sordid happy.
Excellent. That plan is evil and devious. Just the way I like them. And with only a few minor unconsidered details that are bound not to ever happen.
I knew you'd like it, Master.
Make it so, my young apprentice.
Yes, Master.
Aha!
Oh, it's top half. Top half of his body seems to be floating.
Are you still here?
Sorry, Master.
What the hell? Okay. Quick snap. Change of scenery. Someone just dragging Simon's body up. Oh, is this the original? No. Is this the original wizards that we found in that tavern? Okay, it's this lass with thin strips of leather covering her nethers. Simon 3D is very glitchy. We will find out, Alex. You know that if there's glitches, we will find them. Yeah, this is... They are just little navvies, aren't they?
Do you have the victim's soul?
I do.
Oh, we do. We do. Excellent.
Then we shall begin. Remove the seal.
Ganon's on his way. What are you saying? Mighty Sideburns with the host. Thank you very much, dude. We've only just started Simon the Sorcerer 3D, by the way. This is literally the opening. Oh my god.
Is it completed?
7 days and nights must pass before the joining. And then, of course, he must prove himself worthy of this great gift.
We shall leave for Polygarnis immediately. Be
Interesting.
sure to give him my letter when he emerges.
If he emerges.
Oh, come on. I've had enough of this standing around in the rain. He'll be
voice
fine if
acting
the
is
stories
weird.
about him are true.
Oh dear.
No, you know what it is? It's not that the voice acting is weird. it's that they haven't put any effects on the voice to place it within the area. That was clearly just somebody talking in a room. They hadn't put any effects to make it sound like they're outside or, you know, standing in some rain. It's totally Lara Croft! We're gonna be raiding a tomb, everybody. Miniacs, I haven't done a single thing. This isn't me at all. This is the opening sequence. Apparently, Simon's now gonna be alive again? Not yet, Sideburns, not yet, dude.
Oh. I don't remember going to sleep in a... Chamber of Rebirth?
Well, they've put an echo on that, I suppose. That's something.
Hello? Hello?
Okay.
Hello?
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 God. Oh, ha!
Now what?
Hello, Super Sub. Mighty Sideburns. What the dickens? Oh, okay. Alright. Alright, you know what? Not too bad. Not too bad. I'm going to get my game controls up so that I know what the hell I'm doing. Let me just zoom into this so that... right. Moving and that lot is pretty standard, but right, what we've got... look! We can look with tab. Oh, that's awesome! Ooh, look at the lens flare, everybody. Some sweet lens flare. Okay, top right, we seem to have some sort of, you know what I need to do? Nah, you know what, it's fine, it's fine. What else we got? Examine, X.
It says Chamber of Rebirth.
Okay.
That's where I woke up.
Okay, that's where I woke up, everybody. We've got awesome lens flare. We've got a switch over there by the looks of things. I'm surprised that no one else has noticed that everyone has a square fist in this game thus far. Oh, I have noticed it. I just didn't think it was worth mentioning.
A paper-thin portcullis.
Unless we're doing like a rise against thing. Oh! Tiny... I like your shoes, Fairy. Are they like platforms?
Excuse me, young man, but is this the Temple of Life?
How the hell am I supposed to know? I only just woke up here.
It's just that I'm looking for a Stephen, or Simon, or possibly a Stefan. It didn't come through too clearly from head office.
Well, I'm a Simon, but...
That'll do. I'm your new fairy godmother.
Older Navi. Love it.
Hello.
Hi, Chans. There she is. Oh, conversation trees. Nice. I don't recall ordering a fairy godmother. Is this one of those comedy stripograms? You need, like, turning water into wine and that sort of thing?
You mean like turning water into wine and that sort of thing?
I think that would be messiahs you're thinking of there. We fairy godmothers are more into the pumpkins into carriages, mice into footmen, wedding arrangement type stuff. Although personally, I do a great line in personal hygiene and motherly badgering.
Nice. Guys, Raina has just reminded all of you subs out there, remember, if you've got enough plunder, get yourself some raffle tickets. Every 2 hours, we are giving away another GOG.com random game key. Oh, by the way, DP, what did you receive? Have you redeemed your code yet? What game did you get? Let's see who's currently got them, by the way. Might as well. We have Lemon, Alex, Ananda, Azzy, Trenkill, Kaido, Archetype, Dwarven Dad, Dinner Miniacs, Happy Rads, and Chun's Buns all have 5 tickets. If you didn't hear your name just then, get yourself a ticket. It was Shanty and the Pirates, Cass! It was a pirate game! Yes! Awesome. So bearing in mind that I'm unlikely to need a ball gown, a glitzy carriage, and or see-through slippers, what do you actually do?
What sort of motherly badgering?
Oh, you know. Stuff about washing your hands and changing your socks. I'm starting to see what he meant when he said you were difficult.
What who meant? Who said I was difficult?
Well, Mr. Calypso did, when he booked me from the Godmother Agency.
Calypso? That sad fossil of a so-called wizard.
Ooh.
I just knew he'd have something to do with this. Every time something strange like this happens, his name always seems to come up in it.
Well, maybe you should take it up with him.
I'll take it up with him, all right.
But I've got to complete my job regardless.
And what job would that be?
It's very simple. I've been asked to just pop up every now and then and tell you how to do stuff in the game.
Oh, right.
For starters, this lever on the wall.
Sideburns, try again, but with a space.
If you want to move it, then just walk to a position where you are looking at it and press Action. Give it a try.
There you go, bruh.
Excellent. What a clever young man you are.
Well, duh.
I can see this job's going to be easier than I thought. Goodbye for now.
I thought fairies were supposed to be pretty.
I heard that.
And what if I need to know something else?
Read the manual.
Terrific.
So far, not quite... I mean, it's a bit crass, isn't it, so far? He was always a bit crass, but this is just him being obnoxious. Okay. Interesting. Looks like the same sort of engine that was run Grim Fandango and Escape from Monkey Island. Lurk away, Rads. Lurk away. Nice cinematic camera angles. Yes, lovely. Literally gets revived. First thing he does is be rude to people. Yeah, yeah. What's this?
It's clearly important for something.
Looks like I need a red
It's clearly
crystal.
important for something.
Can I interact? Action.
You can never have enough valuable gems, in my opinion.
You've just picked up your first objects.
Does that happen?
Wow.
Yes, well, I suppose you'd like me to tell you how to use it. It'll take a few minutes.
Oh, go on in.
Go on then.
If you press Inventory, you'll be able to gain access to your items and game options.
Yeah.
The first page you will see is the Inventory section, and right now it only contains the gems you just picked up. If you use the movement controls, then you can highlight items on the page.
Yep.
In order to get an object ready to use, or as I like to call it, in the in-hand position, move the highlight over the relevant icon on the page and press Action. If you want to swap the in-hand item for another item, then simply select the new item with Action, and the two will change places. When you have more items in your inventory than can fit on one page, an arrow will appear, which will let you turn to the next page.
This is a bit-
Also, you can use the up and down controls to move the highlight over the tabs at the top of the page. Selecting those tabs will cause the book pages to turn to the other sections like disc.
God, it's not
game
particularly
options.
intuitive.
The
Well, I
game
mean...
options page
Oh, God,
lets
she's
you
still
set
going.
different options for gameplay, graphics, and sound, and the disc options page lets you load, save, and quit the game. You'd be better off reading the manual for detailed explanation of these functions. If you press Inventory when you are on any of these pages, you will be returned to the game.
Are we good? Are we good? So, I mean, I'm not a game designer, but I am aware of game design. There is two different ways that you can integrate a player into your game by either...
Yes, that was a little boring, but you've only got to learn it once.
A little boring?
It's lucky for you I'm professional about this, or I'd turn you into something with more legs than teeth.
Carry on, then.
Okay. When an item is in hand,
okay, you know what? We're
its
skipping.
symbol appears in the top.
They're one of those funky little boxes?
Next to it is an icon which shows what you are currently looking at.
Yeah.
If you walk to a position where you are looking at an object and then hit use...
So, yeah, there's two schools of thought when it comes to,
with the object you are
integrating your player into the game. One is that you create a tutorial zone where the person has to overcome obstacles in order to learn the controls, and there will be one obstacle per control, so you kind of intuitively find it out that way. Or you could just talk at them for 5 minutes. That could have been... I mean, you could have put that as a parody. That could have been a parody. Didn't feel like a parody. That just felt like poor game design. So, we have an inventory. We got some gemstones. The disc options. Oh, we can save. Why not start with a save? Oh. Ah, that's loud. That's our inventory, and that is our options. SFX down a bit.
Everything else is fleeting. Fame, love, money, and power. But when you're alone and down on your luck, when no one else wants you, then you will find temporary comfort in overeating and strong alcohol.
Family friendly. Ah, that should do. Okay, so we can put things in the in-hand position. Yeah, it makes sense. It makes sense. Oh, blimey. Oh. Let's crack on, shall we? Where's the ambience? I need ambience. I need like the crackling of fire. This is 2002, right? There was enough space on a CD for ambience.
Hi. This is a life pad. Every time there's danger nearby, you'll find one of these also.
What does that mean?
There are life pads in various places throughout the land. If you make a mistake with a dangerous puzzle and get killed, then you'll reappear at the nearest one.
We need a death counter.
This is getting spookily like one of those weird Japanese RPG things.
Do your thing.
Watch out when you see one, because it could mean something dangerous is about to happen.
There's certainly potential for insurance fraud inherent in these things. It's got one of those Egyptian symbol things on it.
Nice. So 7 days and 7 nights need to pass before we can apparently get out of this tomb. That's what the dude at the top said. I suppose G means gold. That's what I'm kind of guessing. This is a weird look for Lara. John's buns, you beauty! With those little buns and shamrock biddies. Bless you, man. Thank you very much for the 40 biddies. Appreciated. Ooh, my eyes. My eyes! Oh, it's so great when you can just All you need to do in a game is just listen to footsteps. Isn't it amazing? Oh, here we go.
What?
The iris. Oh, hello. Have we hidden ourselves inside of our hat? Oh, no. What the hell? We have action sequences? I'm gonna need to get the death counter up. Oh no. Give me 2 seconds. I'm gonna put a death counter on the screen because we are clearly just about to die, aren't we? That'll do. We'll chuck it in that side of the corner. There we go. Nice. Simon the Sorcerer, the last revelation. I bet it's going to work better, though. Oh, no. I was thinking of Angel of Darkness. Although we have been warned that this is particularly glitchy. So that was our... So this is SST. Simon the Sorcerer. Let's reset that back down to 0 before we get in. Cheers, Alex. Oh, there's my... Okay. So, let me see. Action, use item is Alt. Examine X. Look around, Tab. I assume we're going to have to use these... Let me in.
This is as close as I go to that thing, I'm afraid.
Okay.
There's a space inside their mouths for something. I wonder what.
So is that dude following us? I mean, it's an interesting...
Looks like your typical fantasy game Gollum to me.
Right, I assume we're gonna... Oh god, I don't want to get too close to this dude. I assume we're putting crystals in here. Oh, that's a red gem. Okay, that's a red gem. What's on his head? He's got purple and orange. So I assume we can, like, chuck stuff. So looking at his head, he's got a red. Oh, and then the yellow's on that side. Yeah, no, I got that wrong. Got that wrong. Let's pick that up again. Use item? There we go. Ha! That's actually quite cool. Right. So I'm going to tell you we put the yellow over here. I don't know why they wouldn't automatically have it so that when you pick your option, the inventory should automatically close, surely. So red. Oh wait, is this green? Yeah, I think it might be actually. So I think there's green here, yellow far corner, blue across the room. Let's try that. Stick it in there. Oh wait, that literally has green eyes. That has green eyes. Oh, that has green eyes as well. Okay. We were gonna put yellow in this one. So far, so interesting. Not amazing, but interesting. And blue one over here. That'll do! Scorpinas, get yourself some raffle tickets! You're in with a chance in the next 20 minutes or so when we draw the raffle of getting yourself a random GOG game. Some days I dream to see a giant robot clip into nothingness IRL. Fantastic, we got ourselves a key. Is this where we came in? Yes, it is, because that's the red that was on the left. Can we examine it in the inventory? You should be able to do that. You definitely should be able to. I can pretty much play this just with keyboard, I think. Oh, is that a save pad? Whatever it's called.
It's got one of those Egyptian symbol things on it. It's got one of those Egyptian symbol things on it.
Yeah, can I use it?
It's got one of those Egyptian symbol things on it.
I assume it's automatic. Oh, hello.
What is it now?
Incredibly boring character.
I nearly forgot something important.
Yep.
Yes.
There may be occasions when you need to walk instead of or sprint instead of jogging. If you press the sprint toggle key, then you'll be able to start sprinting instead of jogging when you move forward. Pressing it again will restore jogging as the default movement, and apparently they didn't record the lines for this. Pressing it again will restore jogging as the movement default. If at any time you press the walk key and hold it down, you'll start walking. Not all speeds are available in all zones, however, sprinting usually only available when you're outdoors. I hope that's clear.
Why are you telling me this now?
She's not really, she's sending it to you telepathically.
No reason. Bye.
Wait a minute. There's something you're not telling me, isn't there?
Yes.
Nike
Bye.
Air Max, Chaff Fairy. Yeah. So shift is walk, apparently. And caps lock is sprint. Sprint, Simon? Sprint. Oh god. No! Okay, that was quite fun. There is our first death, ladies and gentlemen, in Simon the Sorcerer.
I guess they do work. Excellent.
I love his run. No, let me in, let me in! No! Come on! This is so awkward. Thank you, Cypherds. It's getting stuck on the door. Oh, why would they put the camera angle right there? So as you run past it, it just goes zoom. Alright. Come on, let's sprint. Sort out the Doomslayer, dude. Okay, that was... If you touch anything, you instantly stop Juno with the 100 squishy Simon biddies. Ah! Finally! And it's gone past.
I see you got past the boulder then.
No thanks to you.
Well, you're nearly out of here now.
I'm beginning to think this entire section is here just so you can tell me all the different parts of the game.
Well, anyway, another useful thing you can do is to use look around mode. If you press look around and hold it down, you will see what you see through your own eyes rather than through one of the game cameras.
You should really be talking to them, not me.
Oh my god, that slow turn!
If you hit the look around button, then the camera will change to show you what Simon can see through his eyes. Whilst holding look around down, you will be able to turn his head
The slow
arrow keys.
fourth wall break.
When you wish to return to the normal view, just let go of look around.
Yes, very concise. I'm sure they get it. Now, can I get on, please?
Sometimes you can be so ungrateful.
You've only just met me. To be fair, all of the time I'm being completely ungrateful. Oh, hello. Funky, invisible path. God, it's Space Station Silicon Valley all over again, everybody. Let's try and not die. Oh, maybe we should walk here. What was walk? Shift. Hopefully it's like Tomb Raider, where if you try and walk off an edge, you will just stop. Oh yeah, it's cool. It's like Tomb Raider, everybody. However, it's not like Tomb Raider in the fact that I don't have to... Oh, I really hope I don't have to do any exploring in this game. Oh... It's cool that... It's cool, like, the RetroVution as a whole, I started this to be able to see the progression of a game. And the average adventure game goes through this phase. In, like, the late 90s, early 1000s, everything went 3D. Everything went 3D. If you had a game series that was 2D and you didn't go through the 3D, like, awkward teenage years, you weren't doing it right. I can't think of a game that I know that kind of stuck with the 2D format, like, rigidly. Thank you, Rainer, for reminding me. Or reminding all of the subs out there that if you haven't already, get yourselves raffle tickets, because we're going to be drawing it in about 10 minutes or so. She's back again.
Oh, hello again.
I'm only going to say this once, so listen carefully. If you press the crawl button, then you will get down on your hands and knees.
Exactly what Rainer just said. It is a free random GOG.com game key.
Again, you will stand back up. Easy peasy.
Okie dokie.
I shouldn't really give you hints, but don't let the eye see you.
What?
I wasn't even listening to that one. I really is. I probably should have. This is probably the only one that I should. Don't let the eye see me. What? kind of want to see what happens when I do let the eye see me. We can't get through this gap. Oh, yeah, we can. Is the eye... Is that closed? That does not look closed. Apparently that's closed. Should we see what it does? Ah, that's what it does. It shoots a beam of fire at us, everybody. That's another death. Oh god, it's broken our neck. What the? Oh! Oh no, it's fine. It's because he's looking down. Love it. I fell into a burning ring of fire. Went down, 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 and the flames went higher. And it burns. Can't do it. Aww, I was actually trying that time. I'm a tenor. I can't do the low. Come on, man. No! Wait! Wait, what? Apparently the pillars are being destroyed? Come on, let me... Okay, now we're behind this pillar. And let's close his eye again. Off we go. Please. Thank you.
Wow, that door looks really final.
Lemon. Absolutely, let me give you a permit. Oh! Maniac has got it. Thank you. You were way quicker than me. Cheers. Chapter 1. Let's get that out of there. Thank you, Lemon. We went all ethereal
Man,
then.
it's nice to get out of those dingy corridors. I expect that Calypso character will be lurking around here somewhere. Either that or someone with a strange and mysterious message for me.
Why are we fading in and out of existence? Anyone? Well, this... Oh my god, I'm so confused. Quit to main menu. No. I'm gonna go to the inventory. To the disc. To the save. And that is where we are going to end Simon the Sorcerer 3D for today. Oh, that bit's really loud. Sorry about that, ladies and gentlemen.